Hi guys, and welcome to this channel. If you haven't already subscribed, I will recommend that you subscribe, like, comment, and share. So again, my name is Alima. I am yours today. Now, I just need to make you know a few things. If you have been following my previous videos, and you will understand some of the topic that we've discussed in this channel. But just to let you know, for people who have been following me, I want to thank you. The name of the channel is going to change. So previously it was Under Crown Cosmetics, which was the name of a business which I launched on Amazon. So that business is running in isolation, independent of anything else I do on Amazon. So I don't need to use that name anymore. So what we're actually going to do is to change the name of the channel to begin with. If you haven't already seen it, it is the Pan-African narrative. The Pan-African narratives. Now, as you know, I am actually passionate and interested in anything to do with the African continent. The Pan-African narrative is basically to show solidarity to people from Africa or ties with Africa continent, and for diasporans, and to strengthen our ties, to be able to come together to strengthen the continent and work together as a people. The reason because of for that is that we are one people, and it is our narrative. We should be able to tell our stories. We don't have to wait for others to tell our stories, because if we do, they'll be telling things from their own perspective, from their own point of view. So it is basically to strengthen Africans, to say we own our stories, we can tell our stories to the world, and so that we be seen as people with strength, with dexterity, with courage, and people who are willing to work hard and move forward and make the continent a better place and showcase the wealth of the continent. So, hence the name Pan Africanism, Pan African narrative. Another thing I'll be looking at on this channel is the cause and the fight for social justice and social change. I am very passionate about an equal and just society, about equality in society, a society that's fair and free from oppression, discrimination, and so on. So we'll be discussing topics that are relevant to society, that actually involve social justice, social change, and how that impacts on people from the African continent and people living in the continent itself and in the diaspora and anywhere in the world. As we know, there's so many issues already affecting Black people, not just in the continent of Africa, but also in America, for instance, and also even in Europe. So we'll be using this platform to discuss some of that issues. I tell you, I'm really passionate about this topic, and I've got so many things lined up for us to talk about. So this is the time, and it's now, to stand up for what we truly believe in and express how we can better together as a community bring a better outcome for people from African descent. So we're going to look at improving the lives and outcomes of Africans around the globe. So we're going to look at, the issues pertaining to society, the fact that most of the people who are marginalized in societies are from Black and brown background, and who are disenfranchised as well in society, and the countries which are actually lacking in political stability in Africa. For instance, what's going on in Asia for now, and possibly the DRC. So we're going to be discussing that as well, not just discussing, but looking at solution, because I am a true believer that if you come up with a solution and you meet the people in charge, that they are willing to listen. And of course, we want to bring about change. We want to bring about positive change, and also look at the economy in the African continent, how we can improve the economy, because we've got so many natural resources, and we just need to be able to utilize those resources and manage it well, so that it will benefit the youth in Africa, and it will benefit the people, the people it benefits the people in the world already, but it will be a contributory factor, a beneficial factor for the people who are of African descent as well. So this is what this channel is going to be used for, and like I said, I am so passionate about it, and I hope you are as well. What I would like you to do for me, please, is to subscribe to the channel. It's important to subscribe so we can reach a wider audience. Like, comment, and share. It will be useless to just talking to a bunch of discussing this issue with few African people and not reaching the people who can actually help and make an impact. So we want to be able to reach a wider audience as much as possible to be able to discuss these issues that are relevant in the African continent. Like I said, it's not going to be one country per se in Africa. We're looking at the entire continent, eh, the continent in its entirety, to come up with some kind of solution to the cause and the problems, and also look at the development that's going on in Africa. I think so many times we don't shed light on the positive things that are happening, and we need to be able to raise a voice and to say we are happy with what's going on, and put those in a mantra, and also speak well of the the presidents or the leaders that are doing well in the continent. So I want to thank you. Like I said, this is a quick introduction. It's going to be really, really good that we now have a topic to rely on to talk about. It's something that I'm passionate about. If you're passionate about change, about inequality in society, about making it just and fair for the coming generation, then this is the channel for you. You're welcome to contribute to this channel, and we're going to be having some series and discussion over time. So welcome to the Pan Africa Narrative, the T.A.N channel. Okay, so please like, subscribe, comment, and share. I hope we reach a wider audience so we can have a wider discussion on what is going on in society and how we can impact the people all over Africa and all over the world. Okay, so thank you, and have a nice day.